Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. Thank you for calling this video Making Yourself a Priority. I am Denise. It is Saturday, and today I got to my meeting. Been a long haul here, ladies and germs, but I did. I've missed it. It was packed. Woo, man, Saturdays have been really nice up there. It's been crowded. There was only a few empty seats, so that's a good thing. It's the first meeting on a Saturday. They used to have an earlier one, but because it wasn't as attended, so they canceled it. So they just have my 8:30, and then they have I think it's at 10:30 up in Turnersville, New Jersey. So if you're local and looking for a Saturday workshop at 8:30, come join me in Turnersville, New Jersey with the lovely Marianne. You'll love her. You'll love the people. It's a great place. So if you're thinking of joining meetings and you're local to me in Turnersville, New Jersey, come join us. All right, D, how'd you do? You had a gain last week. I did. I had a 1.4 gain last week. Was I expecting that? I don't like to use the word expecting. Did I have a decent week? And I did. So I really, was shocking. Like I say all the time, I don't live or die by the scale. Does the scale get it right? Not always. So, you just have to do your plan as best you can, live your life. And this week I stepped on the scale and I was down 1.6. Yeah. Let's hear the trails. Woohoo! Yeah, so I was happy about that. I need to get off. Let me think. Wait a minute. 4.6 pounds, I think, to get back to lifetime status, because I am lifetime, but I am over goal. 4.6 pounds. Will I get there before the cruise? I highly doubt it. But, I just keep doing my plan. I do the best that I can. So that's all I could ask of myself, and it's all I could ask of you guys. We're living life. We're not on a diet. So we just, we do this. You just little, you just, as long as you're not doing, that's diet. When you're up and down like a yo-yo, that's a diet mentality. But we are on lifestyle. And this topic is near and dear to my heart. We had and she was so happy I was there today. She's like, Dee's here, the snack queen. Yep. Oh, and somebody asked at the meeting about the topic was moved. I don't know if you guys realize that. The topic used to be down below with the newspaper, and then they put it in the Connect, which was ridiculous because you got to follow WW_techniques. Well, now it's moved again. We're going to do a whole video on the app. I've been asked several lovelies, and I will definitely get that in. I don't know when. Soon, definitely. We'll see. And it is now, if you go on your app, they call it a hamburger, that little 3 lines. If you hit that and scroll down to discover content, it's like towards where like audio coaching is. You'll see it, discover content. Hit that, and there's your weekly topic. So much easier to find. So in case you're a person that, some people read it, they do. Like my leader always says, who read the topic this week? And we're like, we can't find it. She goes, oh my gosh, I know you're not even looking because it moved. Nobody ever reads it. I said, well, that's what we come to you for. If we wanted to read the topic, we wouldn't need to come here. So yeah, so that is where it is. Easier to find. Oh, that thing Connect is a very hard platform. It is. I need to work on that. Maybe I'll email them. Weight Watchers, work on Connect. Send. Because it's one thing to post in there. It's one thing to try to find a post that you've seen. It's hard. Unless you've commented, then maybe somebody will like that and you'll see that in your your notifications on your WW. The top thing on the hamburger is notifications when people, liked your Connect post, comment on your Connect post and stuff like that. Okay, let's do it. How to snack your way to weight loss success. This is the title. Snack your way to weight loss success. I love snacks. I snack every day. I snack differently every day. I don't sometimes it's a morning snack, sometimes it's an afternoon snack, rarely it's an after dinner snack. We talked about that today, and I tend not to snack as much after dinner. Not for any weight loss reasons. I just got into a habit having reflux for so many years that if I ate anything after dinner, I would be physically sick. Oh, and I wouldn't be able to sleep. It was horrible. So I got into the habit of not, and I don't think about it. I really don't. And that's the thing. We build habits. So I don't think about a snack. Now, occasionally I'll come up and Steve's making popcorn. Oh, well, popcorn. It's hot air popcorn with some sprinkle stuff on stuff. Sometimes he has some peanuts. I'll grab a few peanuts. So it's not like oh no, I won't dare touch anything. Yeah, that's weight loss mentality. Now, if he has something that actually seems to, maybe I'm not hungry, but it appeals. Like something like just appeal to you, just want to taste it. So sometimes I do. Very rare, but like, or if he's eating something, or, I'll grab a piece. No harm, no foul. But it's not often. So how to snack your way to weight loss success. So they're saying snacking and weight loss success are in the same category. Why? Before we even get into that, why? We talked about it today. It's lifestyle. In life, you may gravitate towards a snack here or there. If you do your weight loss journey with incorporating snacks, you see where I'm going with this? Then when you have a snack, it's not going to be, oh my God, the scale's up. It's probably all that picking I did. Yeah. So if you and we're talking like you're not going to gain weight having a snack. You have the points for it. You have the 0-point foods. You can snack on fruits and vegetables. It's a good way to keep your metabolism revved up is by eating small. Meals often. Like, I used to work for a doctor. I can tell you that a million times. I'm not a doctor. I was his MA, and a lot of times when people would be new diabetics, he would talk to them and he'd say, listen, your body's not metabolizing food as it used to. Your pancreas, is getting, yada, yada, yada. He said the best thing for you is to have 6 small meals. Giving your body big amounts of food at once is hard to metabolize. Think about it. Your body, who is, kind of breaking down at an older age, so to give it all that food, it's just not going to metabolize it properly. So if you give it smaller amounts more often, it'll metabolize it much better. Diabetics are often told not to eat big meals. It's bad for their blood sugar. So that's just, and I've mentioned it here a million times because it's just something I've always been in the back of my head. So absolutely, like a good snack. I'm not telling you to go eat a Dunkin' Donut. Oh, get a Dunkin' Donut for a snack. I'm saying if you're hungry, grab something smart. And there's a whole list of smart things. You could go into the WW app, and I haven't even read anything yet, and type in the word snacks, and you'll get a list of snacks. There's bars, there's drinks, there's fruit and vegetables dips. Like, I love dipping my fruit in peanut butter. If you don't like the powdered, use regular peanut butter. A tablespoon of peanut butter goes a long way. It's 3 points. I know, it's 3 points. But all the protein and benefits you get from peanut butter, and it'll keep you full. Let's see what Beth Janes has to say. All right. I like the dude. He's packing his cookies and his pretzels and his cheese and crackers. Picture this. It's 3 p.m. tomorrow and your stomach's rumbling. It's funny they say 3 p.m. because that's when I tend to have snack. Right after Clam Squad. I do. I tend to want to snack around 3. Now, granted, I had lunch probably around 1. So it's only been a couple of hours, but again, it's just, I just need that little thing. I don't need a whole meal. But it's funny, it's 3 o'clock. 3:30. Dinner is not for a while and you're low on points. Do you reach for whatever? Nope, because you followed the 3-step snack guide. Consider a gift of the future you. Let's see, what's the 3-step snack guide? Make these 3 decisions ahead of time. When you'll snack, aim to eat every 3 to 4 hours. I did not even look at this, and we did not really touch too much on this at the meeting. Sometimes Dee knows what you'll eat. Pair high point, low point foods with produce. How you'll make it happen. Write a grocery list and plan to shop and prep your snack stash. Some snack inspo. Ooh, plain non-free Greek yogurt, fresh fruits. I would put like a scoop of powdered peanut butter in there. Or a little protein powder. Maybe some sugar-free jello or pudding. Right? Hard-boiled eggs. Sliced bell peppers. I love sliced bell peppers with Laughing Cow cheese. I think you can get 2 peppers, like 4 halves, and split that wedge in 4. With a little everything bagel seasoning. You can tell it's snacked, can't you? Caramel rice cake. I use the powdered peanut butter because it's a point. So that's a 3-point snack. The caramel rice cake is 2. I know it's a rice cake, I know, but when you put nut butter on there and little lilies, it's really good. That's another one of my favorite snacks. Hummus and fresh veggie chips. You know I'm making 0-point hummus on this channel, and I just made one in my vlog from Thursday. I was just going to make a plain one, and then I realized I had some pesto I got at Trader Joe's. I thought, why not put a little bit of pesto? It was delicious. And that's a great condiment for sandwiches. Hummus. Let's dive a little deeper. And you can put your veggie chips, fresh vegetables like cucumbers, radishes, sugar snap peas, and my favorite, and I know you're all laughing when I say carrot chips, because I don't like baby carrots, but carrot chips are so much better. Or you can cut your own carrots and celery, but I find when you have something that's already done, you're more apt to use it. Hashtag lazy club. I mean, would I rather sit there and have to prepare a carrot? I'm not going to want to eat it. But if I can go in there, grab that bag, throw some on a plate, you better believe I'm going to eat it. You have to have things ready for you. If you're not going to buy them already prepared, try doing that on Sunday, prepping your veggies. Get them all ready because you're more apt to eat them if they're right there. If you have to prep something, I don't know about you, but I ain't spending all day in the kitchen. I love cooking. You know that. But do I want to spend all day in prepping? I don't. But I can do a couple, an hour here or there, just getting some things ready or buy them already done. A little extra money, but you know what? You're more apt to eat them. Let's dive a little deeper. Choosing nutritious meals, sticking to the right for you portions, and resisting external causes to eat. You see food on TikTok. Oh my God, TikTok. I've made a lot of good things. You can WWFI a lot of things on TikTok. That hack wrap with a 1-point wrap. Are you kidding me? So good. You can even back to TikTok. The oat bakes. I feel squirrel. You can feel extra difficult when you're already hungry. That's why we always say team snack. Team snack. The problem, we can fall into the same traps when it comes to snacking itself. Not so much if you plan. However, by simply knowing exactly when and what you'll eat to stay full, you won't have to make those tough in the moment decisions instead of just fast forwarding to the good part of the snacks. Like, have a snack bin. I have snack bins. I have candy bins. I have my Choc Zero candy bin off to the side if I want a little piece of chocolate. Because if I gravitate towards, I want to grab a piece of chocolate, well, the kid's Ferrero Rocher is closer. But my bin is there. My snack bin with my, my little individually chips and stuff like that is ready for me. And trying to get those veggies ready. Because like I said, when we want to have our snack, do we really feel like chopping? We won't. So having a few things like that prepared, making the hummus. The hummus is so simple. And if you make it, you can have it the whole week. And having those eggs hard-boiled and ready to go. Again, just grab it. I love to squirt a little mustard on mine or put a little dollop of the hummus on that egg. So good. You'll enjoy eating when you let yourself eat. I think a lot of us feel like, I can't snack. I don't have the points. We have 23 points a day. Plus weeklies. Plus 0-point foods. If you're not snacking, I don't know what to tell you. It's there for you to do it. And let me tell you something. When you don't go into that next meal starving, you will make a better choice at dinner. You're not going to gravitate like, oh my God, extra of that potatoes. You're not, because you get into that, you don't think straight. Keep your blood sugar level by keep eating a little bit during the day. Don't sit. People on diets don't snack. No, I'm not snacking. I don't need to snack. You can live the rest of your life not having a snack? I highly doubt it. So, lose it like you're going to live it. Have a snack. Oh my God, I'm not sitting there to tell you to have a hot fudge sundae with extra nuts. I'm saying have some hummus, have some veggies, have a couple of those mini pretzels. I used to get the little bags. It used to be a point, now or 2. A string cheese. Yes, it's 2 points, but it's a good snack. Those like turkey slims that you get at Aldi are a point. It's very good for you, and and when you feel like you don't feel like you're on a diet because you're eating. When you restrict things, that's when we have that diet mentality. That's when we have the picking that we didn't plan for. I picked, I don't know. Yeah, I gained. Well, I was picky all weekend. Sit down, make a snack, and eat it. There's no harm, no foul in it. It's telling you to snack. I don't understand, like, you're on Weight Watchers, you don't snack. I don't know. I don't understand that mentality. I don't. If you want something, eat it. There's just choosing better options. That's the goal here. It's not having, it's like, what is a better option for a snack? And there's so many out there. I give a lot here. I used to have a video, a list. If I remember, I'll link it at the end of the video, because at the end you see the videos that come up. I will link a playlist. I think it was called Snackin' Saturday. I was on a roll there. I did several videos of just snacks, because I snack. You know I snack. My favorite snacks have been cottage cheese. Now, I'm not a huge cottage cheese lover, but when you make it into a dip, that sucker's pretty good. And yes, I use rice cakes. They're really better. It could be everything rice cake. Dip it into some Greek tasting cottage cheese that has a little bit of tomato, cucumber, and a little bit of olive and Greek seasoning. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Making some shredded chicken into like a little chicken salad that you can just grind, get yourself a little quarter cup of chicken salad and have a couple like Mary-Gone crackers or a Wassa cracker. Wassa crackers are 1 point. Your chicken salad, the amount you're probably going to use is probably going to be either 1 point or 0. Think about that. Are you going to be able to live the rest of your life eating what you're eating now? That's a big thought. Because once you start to, if you want to bring snacks back after you hit goal, then your body's saying, hey, wait a minute. She didn't eat this before, so we're thinking she's overeating. Get your body used to the correct amount of points and calories now while you're losing weight, and you won't have that struggle when you're at your goal weight. All right, where did I leave off? All right, not so much if you plan. However, by simply knowing exactly when and what you'll eat to stay full, and you will have to make those tough in the moment. Oh, I read that. Sorry. We know this approach works. More than 91% of WW Success Registry members keep low point foods available for snacks most of the time or always, but it shouldn't feel like another to do on your list. Finding a few satisfying combos that you can enjoy and stick with them. Simplifying your day in the way your entire journey makes you feel is a little bit easier. Basically, what they're saying is keeping your snacks simple, because sometimes we overdo and you're not going to want to do it. That's why I'm saying, like, if you could just prep everything one day, your peppers or cucumbers, and this way it's all ready, or just buy them done. I bought these adorable little, and you've seen them on What I Eat in a Day, these little baby cucumbers. They're called cukies. They're this big, like little gherkins. I don't have to cut or prep them. I take them out and I slap them right in the dip or the hummus. And they're so good. It's a cucumber. It's chickpeas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good stuff. Have, pre-bagged chips. Like you see me eat Pitos with my lunch. You see me eat Poppables, Popcorners, Pop Chips with my lunch. I like that. You also, if not having with your lunch, could have it as a snack, a bag of chips. That pre-poured, if you want like a sweet treat. I've made Christmas, I call Christmas crackers, I made it at Christmas, but it's a lavash with melted lilies and some sprinkles and a little bit of nuts. It's very, and you don't even have to have all of it, you can have half. Or like me, I get the little Choc Zero individually wrapped chocolates. I want a little chocolate treat. There's a little pack of 100 calories, cocoa dusted almonds. They're 3 points a pack, but they're 100 calories. It's a great, are you never going to eat like, I can't sit there and say, snacking is overrated. Don't worry about it. You should just not snack. Because I know you might not want to snack now. But let's talk down the line. Come talk to me. Email me. D, oh my gosh, you were so right. Months later, I am climbing the walls looking for a snack. Fit it in. Fruit, vegetables. Utilize those 0 point foods as your snack. And you know what? They're so good for you. And it keeps that roughage. Drink your water with your snack. I like to do my water with breakfast, lunch, dinner. Maybe do breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner with your water. That's 5 glasses of water a day. If you're drinking 10 ounces, that's 50 ounces. So don't forget your water. And they're slim. He made it into the video. So that is my spiel. She was so happy I was there today because she knows I love this. And I said it even today, but we were talking about after, we'll touch on this real quick. She was talking about after dinner snacking. Now, I had said to her, I don't always snack after dinner. Occasionally, like I mentioned earlier, I do. But the reason I don't is because we eat dinner 5:30, And a lot of people are into this not eating pastas, rices, potatoes. I said, just because potatoes aren't on the 0 point food list doesn't mean they're taboo. If you're eating protein and vegetables for dinner, you're going to be hungry. So yeah, you're going to need a snack. Absolutely, you're going to need a snack. But if you sit there and put a carb in there, a starch in there, measured and weighed, of course, you will find you won't be as hungry as if you just had protein in a vegetable. Protein and vegetables only go so long. You've got to be eating those daily points. You're given points for a reason, for your body's overall health and maintenance. They didn't give you points, they didn't pull that number out of thin air. There's a reason we need points. There's a reason we get weeklies. There's a reason we have to eat more when we earn weeklies. Because our body needs nourishment. It needs food. Whatever food you want to eat. There's no particular food that, everything is on the plate. You just have to account for it. And I know you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I say that all the time. So don't forget about that. And if you're a person that has you have to have a dessert every day, what I would suggest is, I wish I'd talked more about this at the meeting, but we're out of time, is pick 3 days during the week that you're going to plan to have a dessert. So this way you're not having it. I hate when people say, I don't do dessert. I don't have dessert. Why? Who says dessert is taboo and off the table? If you plan for it and you put it in your tracker, it's there and accounted for. And you have weeklies, and you're not having a piece of store-bought triple-decker vanilla, buttercream frosting. You're making up one of Lisa's mug cakes, one of my whoopie pies, which are very good for you, very low in point, very low in sugar. It's 4 points. And you'll find when you put that in there, if you have half, I guarantee you'll be satisfied. You split that with your husband, you're like, God, he was right, half is plenty. Why is it plenty? Because you're having it often. When you don't have something, then you want all of it. You want it now because you've lived your life and your lifestyle on a diet. And then when you grab something, you just want to inhale it. But when you fit it in during the week, you take the power from it. It's not that special because I'm going to have it in 2 more days. So I'll be able to have a little bit more. You have to fit foods in. And snacking is a great way to do that. I love this topic. I love snacks. Snacks for life. So yeah, because it's normal to snack. It's not abnormal. I think it's abnormal to sit there and say you don't need one. You can tell yourself you don't need one, but the reality is it's not going to hurt you. And it's absolutely better for your body. Keeps your metabolism revved. It is a scientific fact. Keeps that blood sugar. There's no spiking because you're going to spike when you don't eat. But when you're eating, your blood sugar is level. It's a proven fact. So that is it for me, my lovelies. I hope you enjoyed this week's topic. Let me know in the comments how you did this week. Did you gain? Did you lose? Did you stay the same? Let me know. I'm always interested. We don't all have stellar weeks. It's life. It is. It is a lifestyle. And in lifestyle, your weeks aren't always great. You do the best you can. You do. And you just keep on keeping on. That's all we can do. And eventually you will be like, what? Dee was right. I am seeing major progress. You might not see it overnight. You might not see it in a week or a month, but you eventually will see it. And you're living life. And that's important. We were talking about that today, being the lady in front of us. You can't stop living because you're on a weight loss journey. Nope. Life doesn't stop. Life is short. So fit it in, account for it, and move the heck on and enjoy your snacks. My new mantra, I've been saying, if you've noticed it, is, sometimes I don't remember to say it, but when I'm doing my what I eat in a day's, love your food. Love your food, because this is the food you're going to live the rest of your life eating. So you've got to love it. And it's got to be satiating and filling. And yes, I am enjoying it. Love your food. Yep. I love my food. I love everything. I love the food I make. I love the food I purchase. I love everything. That's, we all find things that we love. And, people will sit there and say, well, you shouldn't do that. You get to choose what you choose. And they get to choose what they choose. So do you, boo, and enjoy it. Life is short. So you have a great rest of your day. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Join us here at Dish with Dee. We'd love to have you as part of our YouTube family. And we are, oh my gosh, we are growing by leaps and bounds here. It is legit crazy. So come join us. Come join this fun weight loss party because we are having fun and losing weight and forming long-lasting friendships. So we also have a fantastic Facebook group, Dish with These Crew. Link is down below. Come join us on Facebook. So that is it. I don't know what I was going to say something else, but I will see you tomorrow for a little bitty meal prep. There's a few recipes. There's a peanut butter cookie for one. I thought it came out good. I made it two different versions, a soft version and a little bit of a harder version because I'm looking for a crunch. It didn't give me the crunch I was looking for, but it still was better than the soft. It gave me a little bit more texture. But you will see that tomorrow, and I will dish with you another day. Goodbye.